Here in practice mode. I got the Saints. I'm preparing for a key game in Madden camp, and I was just working on my run game, and I broke this particular run, and it just was such a textbook run that showed you how to do it that I just had to bring it to you live and show you how it's done. Okay, now here we go. We're in the I formation. Looks like we are up against looks like a nickel. You got 4 down linemen, that man on the outside, or it might be a 4-3 over. But anyway, it's a 4-man front, 2 linebackers, and I'm not sure what the other guy on the outside is. But anyway, you see we got 2 deep coverage right here. All right, we're going to run the stretch play to the outside. Now, the main mistake that most people make when they run the football is they're in too big a hurry. You know, they want to hike the ball, accelerate right through the hole. That's not how you do it. What you got to do, the main thing you have to have is patience. Patience to the hole. So the main thing you're going to do now, starting out, is follow your blocker. Just wait for your blocker to engage the defender. Before that, you're just coasting. You're just waiting to see what transpires. Don't anticipate nothing. Just only thing you anticipating is watching that lead blocker to make his block. Okay, now look, starting here looks like the play is pretty well closed off. It looks like it's not going to be any room to run. But if you're patient, okay, you get by the first guy. All right, and then you see your fullback finally make his block. Okay. All right. Now he does a little kick out. Now, when he does that kick out, that opens up a little crease right there. Now, if you're trying to sprint to the outside, guess what you're going to do? You're going to run right into the defender. But that's not what we want to do. Once he does that kick out, oh, look at that cut back to the inside and find that running room, gets you into the second level of the defense. The tight end picks up on the strong safety. And guess what? Look at that daylight right there. Look at that daylight. Oh, my. And Mark Ingram now is one-on-one with the free safety. All right, same thing, patience. Don't get in a hurry. He's trying to get his angle on him. Once he establishes his angle, oh, you changed the angle on him. Oh, no. And he's lost ground. And the next thing you know, Mark Ingram, who's not necessarily known for his speed, breaks it all the way. So, now, that's a run, and it worked out right. Now, we're going to go back live here right now. All right, same deal. All right, I'm running against random defenses, so, you know, it's going to change. The front and the play and all that's going to change from time to time. Again, I'm running the same play. And again, no anticipation. I don't know what they're in. I don't know what they're going to do. But I do know what I'm going to do. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to key on my fullback, wait for him to engage the blocker. Here we go. Oops. Sorry, I called the wrong play. Sorry about that. That was my bad. Here we go. This time we got a goal line front. Let's see what happens. Not much. Okay. Good play on the defense. Actually, probably cut it up a little bit too soon. I didn't quite wait. Oh, there it is again. You see that crease? With the kick out block, wait for the crease to cut it back up inside. Okay, here we go with the, again, there's the cutback. Oh, and once again, he's off to the races. All right. All right, here we go again. This time looks like we got a safety blitz, or at least a zero blitz coming up, making a pre-snap read. Goes off to Ingram, up. Now, it took him a little bit too long, and I think I rushed it. If I was a little bit more patient and waited until he got on the safety, I probably would have gotten more yardage out of that. But be that as it may, it was a nice game. Okay, you know, of course, we always take 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust every time. And if you believe in running the football, that's one thing you're going to understand. So, oops. Good play by the outside linebacker, came off his block. He got out there. Nothing you can do. You're not going to win every time. Okay, they stopped us right there. Bad running on my part. I was, again, a little bit too not patient enough. I think I'm getting distracted by it. this tutorial. But anyway, here we go. Oh, now that's an example. Probably there I should have accelerated. You know. Ooh, nice cutback up there against the blitz, but actually was a little slow on my cutback. Okay, 5 yards there. Of course, anybody that runs the ball knows that the key to running the ball well is you're not going to break every time, but you know, it's when you can break off those big long runs in the course of a football game, that's when you have those big days. That's when you have the 200+ yards runs, when you have a 70-yarder, 50-yarder, you know, whatever. And you may break, you know, maybe you get lucky and break 2 or 3 if you're lucky. But if you can average 4 or 5, break off a 10-yarder, 12-yarder here and there, you're going to have some 1 and 2s, you know, here and there. But if you stick with the running game and you know what you're doing, you're going to break. And you just have to be patient with it and wait for those opportunities to come along. Ooh, see that I could have wiggled through there, had a lot more running room. Now, of course, you know, when you get into league play, particularly if you play in the sim leagues and connected franchise mode, you know, you'll have those guys that'll cry, oh, you know, that's cheese, blah, 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 blah. It's not cheese. That's just being patient and running the football. Yes, you're running the same play, and if a guy knows what he's doing, you're not going to break it every time. But if you really are committed to the running game, as a good, tough-minded football team is supposed to do, you can break some of these runs, but again, you're going to have to be patient with it. You're going to have to execute your runs like that. Like that. And there is Mark Ingram out of Alabama. So, anyway, there's a tutorial for you, ladies and gentlemen. I know some of y'all girls out there, that's for you too. Yeah, I mean the one with 3 legs. I'm not talking about real girls. I'm talking about some of you crying, whining crybabies. Oh, you run the same play. It's not fair. Learn how to stop and learn how to run. Because running is not easy. It's just like pimping. You know, it's not easy. But guess what? Somebody has to do it. This is your boy X signing off. Till next time. Holla.